So we're going to play Professor Capelli's Office Hours by Capelli and Raj. I will not be storytelling. I will be playing again. We have 12 players, and I'm hoping that we get to be the marionette, and it's a little monster game, and that's perfect for us. We don't have to do anything. We can just lie about everything. I'm gonna go back to town.
Hi,
Ryan will
chat.
be the recluse, and then you'll still be my marionette, Dave, and it'll be fine.
What would I do without you, Dice Mall? Reminding me, till you hit the right button. Was still zoomed in.
Let me know when you're ready, Dave. I'll sound to
Oh, we're ready. We're ready to rock and roll. Can't wait to be the politician again. I stole my token and I was like, well, we're the saint.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Everyone has to say good night, or we're not going good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Hope nothing bad ever happens to you, Raj. Hope you never die.
Yeah, what if it's not a good night? What if somebody kills the storyteller?
There's a
Why did you put that out there? Why did you try to manifest this shit?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Hey, I just have a quick question. So, in the event that it's a low monster game, technically on night one, the night order puts the minions like not picking before the snake charmer goes. How do you run
there's
that?
a demon in play?
Okay, I just wanted to. Okay, I want to make sure because I was like, that's how I run it when those are on the same script. But I was like, oh, that kind of sucks because your night one pick is like worthless if it's little monster. So okay,
Yeah,
I just want
otherwise.
want to clarify that.
Yeah,
thanks.
Certain others to keep in mind, and a boffin to keep in mind.
Yeah.
So the question is, do I snake charm somebody that will not want to be the demon to give them a break, or do I just pick people that I want to trust?
You can answer that for yourself, Dave.
I am also incentivized to pick my neighbors to find out if I'm the marionette or if I just become the demon, because that's also very funny. If you chose not to make me the marionette, but they try to marionette me anyways. I think I'm going to pick Ryan T.
All right, you were the snake charmer. You were good.
Perfect.
No. Kill.
Let's see. What are we going to claim to be? A fortune teller with a no on our
I
neighbor?
didn't realize there's a way to do it for any question. That does seem.
Yeah. You just it's like you ask it as like a 2-part question,
right?
Mm-hmm.
And then
you can like logic it.
Yeah.
Or claim to be the savant. Oh, we could claim to be the savant and make up fake savant info. That's so much fun.
This is how computers work, actually.
Yes or no?
Yep. Logic gates.
Slug, your voice now sounds a little bit like a robot, which is fine. It's just different.
It sounds like your microphone has changed, maybe.
Sounds like stereo feedback, is what it sounds like.
I don't know.
I think this is our day one info.
Do you have
There's an evil player within 2 steps of you, or a night one information roll with poison. Exactly 2 steps from you. Or a night one roll. And if both of those are false, then that means that both players that are 2 steps away from me must be good. And that means that we can, like, no roll, no starts knowing we're poisoned. Oh, I can't say poison. There's no poison. Oh no, I can't use this. There's no poison on this script. So, the drunk receive true and sober information. The drunk just received.
I am pinging someone. Could they please pick up? Let's all wake up. I'm dead.
Nothing wrong with.
I feel guilty when I do it. Sorry.
That's rude. Dave, am I the marionette? Hello.
It's funnier if I just come into a chat with you and I don't say
And you
anything in
tell me that
public,
I'm the marionette.
and then I say you're my marionette. I would never tell you that. I would never tell you that you're my marionette.
That's rude.
I would let your misinformation really help guide us here.
Oh, I
and
will vote
then-
on you if I don't know that you're the
I'm
marionette.
obviously the demon and you're the marionette for sure then. And never vote on me.
Okay.
It would be to your detriment to vote on me. Let's put it that way. I'm either the demon and you're my marionette, or it would be a detriment to town if you were to vote on me and kill me.
Oh, well, maybe I'm. Who's next to me? Maybe I'm Kira's marionette. and
That's
then
true. We should
I
kill
don't care if
Kira.
it's a detriment to town.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Got it. Are you a role that might have received misinformation as the marionette?
Not yet.
Okay. Well, I'm going to trust that you would just tell me if I was your marionette, but it's fine because it's
Oh, I would.
funnier if you don't tell me. And let me just do my shenanigans because you know that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah, you're gonna do that either way. So.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Good chat. All right. We're going to solve this game. Let's get him, team. All right.
All right. Bye.
Let's see.
Hey,
Hi.
Rush. All right. Let's see here. I'm learning that there is an evil player exactly 2 steps from you, or the drunk received true information. Oh, that's really powerful. But wait, if it's a Vortox game, then that means the drunk must have received false information, and that means both players that are 2 steps away from me are good. I hope my minions are 2 steps from me at the end of this game, and it is a Vortox.
Can't the hold on. What statements could be? Oh, you have to learn false. That's right. All right.
Has to be false, yeah. So you know what? It's probably accurate. Anyways, thank you so much. This was very helpful. Okay, bye. Hello.
Hello.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Chatting with Raj. You know how it is.
All right. Do you want to be a true hard claim?
Sure.
Okay. I am the amnesiac.
I didn't even realize that was on this script. That's really
Yeah.
funny.
It's a townsfolk in
Sure.
this iteration.
Okay.
I picked you. Something happened.
Did
I
it?
learned something.
What did you learn? That's cool.
Well, can you tell me something first? And then
I
I'll
am
tell
a
you what-
townsfolk. How about that? Does that help? Does it narrow down? Is it character type?
No, I learned a number. So I was curious
Number.
what to do with that. But anyway, do you want to tell me something now that I gave you my
You
everything?
did hard claim. I'll just tell you that I'm the Savant. That's
Oh,
why I was
cool.
talking with Raj. So, what was the number that you received?
I got a 1 on you. I asked if
That
it
could be
relates.
related to character type, because that would mean that I'm a townsfolk. If it correlates townsfolk as 1, outsiders 2, minions 3, demons 4. So it could be related to character type.
It
You
could.
can ask. That would help clear me if that was the case. So that's what I hope your ability is.
I don't think it is that.
I hope it is.
mean-
And if you're evil, let's say that's what your ability is. Let's go that direction. I like that for
Okay.
me. And then I can obviously help sell this world that you're definitely the amnesiac. But it's good for both of us.
Perfect. Okay.
Yeah, it's great. Hey, thanks. Bye.
Very self-serving narrative you got
Yeah,
there.
it's perfect. It's great. Don't think too hardly about it, right? Don't think
Does
too
my
hard about it.
voice still sound weird?
No, you sound great. Good job fixing your
Great.
stuff.
Oh, it's not using. Okay, whatever. It's using the wrong microphone.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'll fix it later. What would you like to claim this game, Dave?
What would I like to claim? I'd like to claim demon or minion. Like, if I could be the Sarah Novus, that would be rad.
You know what, Dave? You know what would be rad if I was the demon? If I had the Boffin fortune teller ability, and I could just pick myself and say I'm my own red herring.
Oh, Ollie, that's so nice.
It would be so nice.
Gosh, that I would love that for you. I think I would make a
Alas.
good. I think I'd make a good red herring. I did a lot of
Alas.
shenanigans. I'll just tell you I'm the Savant. Whatever.
Alas, I am not.
I have information that might. If this is a Vortox, then I trust you implicitly. If this not Vortox, then I have reason to believe you might be evil. Because one of my statements is there is an evil player exactly 2 steps from you, or the drunk received true information. So that meh. But if second one's But if the second one's true, it doesn't rule out neither of them rule out Vortox, because the drunk could have just received false information on night 1, but that means that the drunk is a start snowing role in that world,
Or
or
they're not
asked
necessarily starts
before
knowing,
me.
but acts night 1.
Yeah, or because I went after somebody else talked to the storyteller, so they could also be the drunk. What do you? Well, think about
I'm
it
the
slowly.
artist.
Oh, I trust you. It's fine. Yeah.
Welcome back, everyone. Everything's open.
I think I found the true statement. It's fine.
Also, if people haven't played with me before, gossips, amnesty, whatever other things you need to do, you can do them as nominations happen. So everything remains open.
Kind of made Dave.
Tell us why.
He told me he wouldn't tell me if I was his marionette, so I want to see if I'm the marionette.
Go for the hard restart.
Melanie, that is not true. In fact, I specifically said, if it means that you won't vote on me, you're absolutely my marionette. But this would be a bad kill for town. Oh damn, there's no goblin on the script. Damn, can't even claim that.
Man, if we kill him first, it's gonna be a real boring stream, guys.
Yeah, I didn't actually think
Hey,
this would go through.
don't not kill me for that reason, because then I just feel bad.
5 is not enough.
Don't kill me because it's a bad kill for town.
Guys, you hear that? Dave's telling you to kill him.
I did not say
Can I
that.
gossip that Oracle is not in play?
Heard. Thank you.
Ooh.
That was good
Melanie.
What?
Your hand's up.
Is it? It's not on my screen.
Thank you. Julius.
I will gossip that Abel's between Lucy and Thomas. Inclusively, with Lemons and Moonlight.
Heard. Thank you. I think Ryan was next.
I'm going to gossip that both of the Savant statements were false.
Heard. Thank you. Thomas.
I gossip that this is a Shab game.
Thank you. Madeline.
I gossip that the demon is either Melody, Kira, or Superglue, unless it's a Vortox, in which case it's not Melanie, Kira, or Superglue.
Thank you. Slug.
I'm going to gossip that it's not a Vortox game.
Heard. Thanks. Melanie, back to you.
And I gossip that the demon is between Dave and Lemons inclusive. Left side.
Yep. Thank you. And back to you, Julius.
Oh, no, sorry. That was...
All right. Madeline's your hand up intentionally. All righty. Nominations remain open. Second call.
Dave nominates Melanie.
Oh, yeah. Tell us why.
As the demon, I think sometimes it's useful to get rid of your marionettes, especially when they're pushing really hard on you for no apparent reason. Let's get her out of here.
Melanie.
Yeah, I don't have a defense against that, I guess.
We got him, Melanie. They'll believe us the rest of the game. Look, we can coast on this. Look, we nominated each other on day 1. We got this. Perfect.
5 is not enough.
What a clever
If there's
ruse.
a Vortox in play, I'd really like to get someone on the block.
Lemons.
It's a Chef 1 game.
I thought for sure Lemons was going to nominate Glue there because that's the funny answer to when somebody says it might be a Vortox.
I'll nominate Ryan T.
Tell us what.
Absolutely no reason, but nobody's on the blocks, so maybe do this question.
Ryan T.
I have a pretty good ability. It's pretty strong against the Vortox. So if there's a Vortox in play, I'll be useful. If it's not in play, less still pretty useful, but I think later on would be better.
As Ryan's marionette, I really don't think we should do this.
Four is not enough.
Can I nominate lemons?
Yeah.
I think this is if we need to kill somebody for Vortox, this one's probably okay.
Lemons?
Did we even
Yeah,
get a
this is
claim
good
for
'cause I'm a
Melanie?
chef with a 1 and I'm Sarah Matt as the tinker today.
Oh. Well, that's an easy choice. Okay. Thanks, Lemons. Although now you're not gonna save anybody evil. That would have been useful too.
What if Lemons is the demon and this is like a big play? Like,
Wow.
don't claim demon.
Evil definitely voted on that one.
That's
Pretty
what a
hard.
bully.
That
You know
no
what?
one thought I was suspicious that I didn't claim demon today.
I just
Sarah Nova,
realized
so you're a
that.
bully. Why would you pick Lemons on day one?
Lemons
Oh.
is executed. Lemons dies. Everyone
Because
goes.
I'm tired of Lemons claiming to be the demon all the time, Dave.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
So we
But
unanimously
you told me
agreed
you
with her.
didn't wake.
What?
You told me you didn't wake night 1.
All right.
Please pick a player.
Okay. So do I pick Melanie and then it's just funny because then I've cleared worlds where I'm not the marionette if I do turn? That's really funny. I don't think Melanie's the demon. She's acting like a good player. Let's just clear Melanie. I like that. Let's pick Melanie.
You pick Melanie. You're the snake charmer. You're good. See?
Take it. Let's give our Oh, well, dang it. Do we just out that we're the snake charmer to Ryan and just be like, I think Madeline might be evil. Maybe not the demon?
Good morning, everyone. Kira has died. Slug has died.
What? Kira?
Gossiping and Shabalov.
That could easily
And
be.
Tinker.
Hold on.
Hi, Diego.
And
Do we have a tinker?
maybe, I don't know.
I mean, I was Sarah Matt as.
Hello. What did you get yesterday when your question was asked?
I asked if it was related to your proximity to evil players,
Okay.
and I got a cold. Last night, I picked Ryan T, and I got a 0.
Okay.
So I don't know if you could
a zero can't be
character type.
steps or it could be steps, but it could be, I don't know. That's weird to get a 0 on Ryan. Yeah. You could just ask if it's about neighbors. That might be useful for you. You might be learning something about their neighbors.
It's not too similar to proximity to evil players.
Might not have anything to do with whether they're evil or not. Might be completely unrelated.
How many of your neighbors woke last night, maybe? Although you woke up.
No, I didn't wake up.
Oh yeah. Maybe how many neighbors woke. That'd be cool. I can ask if
it should have been a 0 if that's the case. That makes sense.
I
Based
don't know
on what Slug was claiming. I don't want to out his role, but he was claiming something that didn't wake him. So.
Okay. Do you know if Melanie would wake? Because Ryan T shouldn't wake. So
I didn't get any claim for Melanie, which is why I nominated Melanie. So I was like, let's kill Melanie. Couldn't tell you. You'll have to. If it's a floating chambermaid, that would be.
Wake.
I don't know, but I got a lot of chats to get in here, Madeline. So good luck. For what it's worth, Madeline, I've got you down as like a soft evil. So, but it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I had Madeline down as a definite evil in the last game, though.
Yeah, I would always put Madeline down as evil just to be safe. Because
I was like, this sounds like such a bluff, and that's fine.
Yeah.
What were you that you died? Do you think you could have been a gossip kill?
Would Raj kill somebody important or not important for gossip?
Probably not important, but you could have been the demon kill to something else. Oh, did I get? Oh, I
Always
got
something.
booted. Oh, that was weird. Oh, now it broke my camera again. I
Oh
swear.
my
This
god!
app
Get out of here.
hates me. Look at this.
Please just figure out your technology
It's not my
once in your
fault.
life.
It's the app. Anyways, what do you want to claim anything? It's fine if you don't. I'm the Savant, and I haven't asked for my info today yet.
Oh, I was bluffing Savant, and I was having a great time with it.
I love that.
I
for you.
learned 2 statements, one of which I know to be false. No, true. So I assume the other one was the false one.
Okay.
They were about the aftertastes of different chemically foods.
This is fantastic. What are you actually claiming, though? I've heard a lot of other things.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold off. I've told just one person, and I'm interested. I'm just interested. I don't think it helps the good team. I don't think it helps the good team to know what I am right now.
Okay.
But I will tell you that I'm a fine kill.
All right.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, Raj.
Here for your Savant info?
Yeah, let's see here. I want to say something about like characters that are definitely in play, or even that the Boffin granted. I want every single one of my statements to somehow like make it sound like I'm evil, like that it's like I'm actively like framing myself with some of this stuff.
Maybe say like gossip is a demon bluff. Sorry, drunk is a demon bluff.
The Boffin granted. All right, I'll come up with something. It's fine. We'll figure it out. All right, bye.
See you. Welcome back, everyone. Everything.
Almost everyone.
Nah, that's fine. They'll figure it out. Everything's open.
Do we have any reason to believe that it is a Vortox game?
Possibly.
Maybe.
Yes.
There's a chance.
Oh, Glue? I was mistaken. I read that note wrong. Someone claimed one of those things. It's something else, so my bad.
Okay.
I just didn't want to, like, you say, a liar over there. Someone else.
Regular Lucy.
Hi, I would like to gossip that not counting the recluse, there are more evil players between Melanie, or from Melanie to Moo Mittens, than from Lemons to Dave.
Love it.
Heard. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great gossip, Lucy.
Everything's still open.
Can I gossip? This is an Oho game.
Heard.
Can I gossip that there was a marionette next to a recluse?
Heard. Julius.
Gossip that there's a demon between Ryan and Superglue, including Dave.
Over the top, like clockwise. Okay, thanks. Second call.
Why would you specifically say including me?
You're the one that's trying to find a marionette.
Dave nominates Julius.
Tell us why.
Hey, buddy, we didn't get a chance to talk yet. I'm hoping that I'm busy trying to solve an evil player's amnesiac ability every day. So, like, I'm really trying to, like, get in some more chat. So I figured maybe a nomination's the way to do it. How you doing, buddy?
Julius?
You already admitted that you're helping the evil team by trying to help an evil amnesiac solve their stuff.
No.
I'm just saying, though, you said helping an evil amnesiac.
The ability's not true. It's just I'm helping the evil player with their bluff.
Okay, so you're just helping the evil player.
Yeah.
I don't understand this nomination at all.
What do you mean? I hadn't gotten a chance to talk to Julius. I nominated Julius so we could talk. What's the problem?
2 is not enough.
He was busy in town. What is there to understand? I'm just.
Is this how this works? Superglue would like to nominate Dave.
Tell us why.
We just haven't had a chance to talk, and I wanted to make sure that we got a chance. How's it going, bud?
Dave?
This is not a funny meme, Glue, because this is how I die. See?
It has to happen.
I think that would be a poor choice for town.
There's so many of us willing to vote on you. That's the
so
funniest
much. I think it's crazy
We just need
that
one
there's
more,
so
guys.
many of you that
Anyone.
want to vote on me.
Get on the block.
Fine, I'm monk protected anyways.
4 is not enough. Any further noms? All right, count in from 5.
Ryan T nominates Madeline.
Sorry. Tell us why.
Which?
Don't really have information, but it's a Vortox game. I'm trying to extend the clock. If you have a better person to nominate them after this. Otherwise, I'm gonna put this on with minimum votes. Hopefully, at least.
Madeline?
Yeah, I'd rather go for regular Lucy because of a shoe pointing that way. So I'll do that after this.
Wait, there's a Shugenja in this town?
Yeah, you gotta follow the shoe, Dave. Just follow the
But the
shoe.
Shugenja would have to be pointing away from me if it's pointing towards Lucy. Why was I nominated?
The shoe pointing in any direction could be wrong.
5 is enough. Madeline's on the block.
I don't believe that.
Count down? Yeah, go ahead, Madeline.
I nominate Lucy.
Yeah, tell us why.
Lucy, let's kill into the info instead of me.
Lucy?
I'm not evil, but this isn't the worst kill. Apparently, I'm also a double claim.
The Shugenja isn't me. I don't want to die.
Oh, whose meow was that?
1's not enough.
Kraken.
5.
Okay, somebody please nominate because I'm an Amni and I want to find my ability.
2. 1.
Nominate Ryan.
Was there a nomination there, Julius?
Yeah, nominate Ryan. I simply just want to give the opportunity to lift this if they want to try to do that. If not, so be it.
Ryan?
If you want to let evil lift it, or good to mistakenly lift it onto another good player, either one of those two, you go ahead.
I think it's
Or
better
tie
than
and make a Vortox win. One of the two.
I have cool shit I'm doing.
Sorry, there was no point in raising my hand. I thought that happened.
Kraken said yes. Lucy voted.
2 is not enough. 5. 4.
I'll vote if you pick somebody different.
I'm the mutant.
1. Madeline's executed. Madeline dies. Everyone go to sleep.
Well, Julius, I hope you're happy now. You got the evil player bluffing his Amni killed that I was trying to help with their ability. Or you got the actual Amni killed. Either way, I hope you're happy.
Hey, I tried to save them by nominating.
Sorry, you were egging Julius on.
Oh yeah, I had to. It's got to be Glue. It's got to be Glue.
Glue.
Yeah.
You picked Glue. All right, thanks. You're the snake charmer. You're good.
I think this is good. Because if it's Vortox, then it's wrong. They're not a valid pairing. And I don't care if they're minion in there anyways. Or Julius is good. We'll just say that. Or Lucy is good? Or Lucy is the mutant? No. Because if it's Vortox, it's going to get her killed. Or Julius is good is better. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Aren't we like explicitly like Oh, is Ryan just? If Ryan is Ryan just mad?
Hi, Pudding.
Good morning, town. Super Glue has died. Ryan T has died.
Shab game or
Wow.
gossip kills?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Okay. Wow, so many people pinging me now. What is happening? Hi, Madeline.
Hi. Do you want to tell me any of your Savant info? I'd love to solve things.
Sure. All right. Let's tell you. There's an evil player exactly 2 steps from you, or the drunk received true information. That was day 1. Day 2 is the boffin granted an ongoing information roll, or there is no mutant in play.
Oh.
It could be Vortox, which means that Lucy would be telling the truth, probably. But I gotta talk to her, and then I haven't gotten day 3 yet. That's all I got.
Okay. Great. Thanks.
Bye bye. Lucy, are you telling the truth about what you said? Let's just chat. You're gonna die today for sure. Like 5 sure.
Yeah, that's fine. No, I am today I am the alchemist marionette. Just so we don't do anything too soon.
What? Okay, I thought that Ryan
Yes,
T
what
was.
I said yesterday is correct. But in case Raj is listening, I am the alchemist marionette.
That makes a lot of sense. Yeah. Except that a marionette can only see a townsfolk role, not an outsider, right? So
Right. Yeah.
you
But
can't
so
be.
the alchemist marionette, I was shown a townsfolk role.
Got
But
it.
my information doesn't.
Glue
make
wants to
sense.
join.
I'm
Can we let him
definitely
in?
Not the drunk.
Okay, that makes sense.
So I
Hi,
must
Glue.
be the alchemist marionette.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, Glue, I trust you, sure, but why do you keep trying to kill me?
I keep trying to kill you based on Shugenja information.
Your Shugenja information is wrong.
Why is my Shugenja information incorrect?
Because it's a Vortox.
How are we having 2 deaths every night?
Gossip kills, maybe? Well, who is this Shugenja that's pointing at me? That's wild. That's like... That is... If it's Melanie, Melanie's just a minion.
So...
Who's claiming Shugenja? You're gonna have to, like, give me something here.
I'm the Shugenja. Kira's already dead.
Melanie's the minion.
Is Melanie the minion?
Yes, Melanie's the minion. Melanie didn't claim anything at all on day 1. I'm just a savant. All I've got.
Did Melanie gossip yesterday? Because she claimed gossip to me and did not gossip.
I don't think so.
I don't think she gossiped.
But I don't think she's the demon. I think she's a minion. So let's not kill her. Let's kill the demon.
Oh, Dave, by the way, I found out about this cool thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you know about it.
What is it?
This thing on Twitch. It's called Follow.
What?
The camera's not picking it up.
It's not picking it up. Anyways, we gotta do real things, like solve this game, George. Thank you for shelling for me. Anyways, Melanie's not the demon. Melanie's just a minion, and this is fine.
We can still kill the minion.
We can, but shouldn't we try to kill the demon?
We do both.
Sure. Okay.
Do both.
I nominated her on day 1, George. I nominated on day 1.
I nominated her 2 days ago.
That was me. You nominated me.
Oh, you're not. Yeah.
All right, we gotta go back to town.
Welcome back, everyone. Everything's open.
Can I gossip there's not a No. Yeah.
I do need
Can I gossip there's not a Cerenovus in play?
You are gossiping that there is not a Cerenovus in play.
Correct.
I need to start telecom. You have a sec.
Was good.
Yeah, I gotta get my day 3 info. Let's see.
You're gonna learn that it's pretty dark in here. Or
Ryan T. It's weird. Ryan T, Melanie, and Superglue are a valid noble pairing, or Julius is good. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Okay.
I'm not a noble pink kind of guy. I think they'll know.
They will know.
See.
They'll know.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
Anyone Saramad yesterday? Do you know?
I'm pretty sure Lucy was, because Lucy is the alchemist.
What?
Lucy is the alchemist.
Yeah, that checks out.
I heard of Shugenja information. What's the Shugenja information that's out there?
Oh, there wasn't. I was just the amnesiac. I didn't want to die.
Okay.
I told you, Ryan.
Yeah.
Second call.
We just not want to kill anybody.
Are we doing noms?
1, 2, 3, 4,
Oh yeah.
5.
I'll
Okay, let's
nominate-
count correctly this time. There's
I'm gonna
6
nominate
alive.
Dave.
Tell us why.
Because some people are making connections between the two of us, Dave, and I'm sorry, I don't want to be associated as an evil player, so I'm gonna continue to vote on you.
Dave.
The irony is that of the two of us, you are the evil player, and there's information pointing directly at you being evil. So that's fun.
I'm a teller that only picks Dave, and I've only got yeses.
It is clearly a Vortox. What are you doing?
It feels really like a Vortox game.
Yeah, and they're pushing
It's
so
Vortox.
hard. Dave will
And then
nominate.
The chef should be one.
So let's.
Sorry, Dave, do you have a nomination?
Yeah, I nominate Thomasaurus over there in the bottom right.
Tell us why.
You haven't talked to me at all, but you're super willing to vote on me. I think that puts you on the evil team. There are definitely players in this circle that I trust, but it felt really easy for you to get me on the block there. So I'm gonna just shot in the dark. Maybe you're the evil out of those.
Thomasaurus.
I didn't vote on you yesterday.
But you
I
did
just voted on
today.
you today because, yeah, I figured get it on the block. If you want to lift it onto me, that's fine.
I would. I'm the Savant. And I do
You get
believe
to
it's a
3, I'll
Vortox.
put 4.
I don't think we'll get to 3. I think this is I think it's gonna be real hard. Julius?
I'll be there.
4 is enough. Thomasaurus is on the block.
What a martyr.
That was a close one.
Is it?
Any further
I don't
notes?
know. This feels bad.
I kind of trust Thomas's hard claim. His hard claim isn't. I'm not going to say what he is or what his information is. But
absolutely
it's
will,
a
Miss J.
Vortox game. Also, my information on the Pixie, I saw a character that doesn't seem to be in play. Someone had
think we're
mentioned
picking
it, so I
Mumu.
thought that person was it. That person wasn't it. That I can tell. So I do think it is a Vortox game. I do think Thomas is good as well.
Last call for nominations.
I've heard Oracle information that suggests it must be a Vortox game.
That doesn't work with 2 kills because it's either an Oho game, which is what I gossiped yesterday, or it's a Shab game because there's what other
Nobody's been
way do we
regurgitated.
explain 2 kills?
There's no evidence it's a Shab game at the moment.
10 out of
other
5.
than
How do we get 2
kills.
kills 2 nights in a row without the gossips being correct?
Oho misses.
Maybe the-
Tinker could die and is being made Saramad is something else.
Thomasaurus is executed and dies.
That doesn't seem
Little
like something
Monster,
world-
just 2 kills all the time because it's Little Monster.
Isn't Little Monster a player?
You have to ask Raj how
Player-
he's
a
running it.
player might die.
Never mind, you're right. A player.
Yeah.
But I thought we were saying it's Vortox. So yeah, I agree with this question. How is
The
it Vortox?
demon
Yeah,
could have also
you're-
been granted the gossip ability, and that could also be triggering a second kill. So we should probably watch people gossip because
Yes,
that would
but
be
the-
evil.
But the gossip was this.
I can't wait to end up on the evil team with Melanie and then have Melanie get me on the block and get me killed, and that's gonna be funny when she loses with me. I'm gonna choose Moo Moo Mittens, please.
You choose Moomins. You are the snake charmer. You are good.
Wild.
For the Vortox, if a gossips something true, what's the deal? Does it work or not?
It's
Gossip does not impact. A Vortox does not impact gossip
Are we just the drunk?
because it's mechanical.
Are we just the drunk? Oh, I'm just gonna come clean. This is terrible.
Just like Vortox would not impact Snake Charmer.
Yeah.
I don't want to live in
So
a
then
world where it's...
gossiping that an Oho's in play doesn't make sense if it's a Vortox.
I
that we kinda
am,
saw.
because I'm probably gonna get killed if I pick this demon.
It has to be
they're-
Shab or Oho, like in my world.
I I could just out that I'm the snake charmer tomorrow and just be like, disregard all of
Is
my
there
information.
any way it could be Godfather? I don't know.
Luma's gonna
I
die,
was
right?
not an outsider unless I was the drunk.
Which is possible.
Do we think we've killed an evil so far?
I believe that we have killed what, one evil maybe?
Yeah, we would know if we didn't kill one of the certain players.
I think of the players we executed, Madeline's what the most likely to be evil, right? But
No.
a minion in that.
Well, sure, because the game's still going.
No. I don't know where you're getting your info from, Dave.
I mean, it's just. I could be wrong.
What
And
if
maybe we
Madeline
have none dead.
Yeah.
it was a Godfather? And it is still Wartox.
I mean, this town has 5 oracles. Surely one of them should have a number that can tell us how many evils.
Yeah, that would be really useful. If somebody's an oracle would like to come out.
Somebody said that there's Oracle.
100% have not.
There was an Oracle.
Hey, can you remind me who you've picked?
On night 1, I picked Ryan T. Night 2, I picked Melanie. Night 3, I picked Superglue. Night 4, I picked Moo Mittens.
Okay, that's what I had to. Thanks. I was just checking.
Yeah.
Oh, then it.
Who did we X day
Then it
1?
Could be
Lemons.
Lemons.
Oh, yeah, she was so down to die.
It feels extremely likely to be a little monster boffin with a gossip ability at this point, to have 2 deaths every night with no regurgitation.
Again, that doesn't work because I gossiped. Someone else has to be the person gossiping then. And
It doesn't say you
not
have
me.
to be the gossip. Yeah.
I, when we had 2 kills, gossiped that it was an Oho game, so it wouldn't have produced another kill.
Yeah.
What was your other gossip?
Day 1 was the demons on the left-hand side of the circle, Dave to Lemons inclusive, which is just Dave and Lucy right now.
That just doesn't work.
Oh. Lucy has died. Slug is alive.
Oh, thank goodness. That's awesome. Hey, Slug. Could you rule out whether this is Vortox or not? Because I feel like.
But I'm about to.
Okay, because I'm trying to build worlds here, but I feel like everybody is saying whatever. I'm the frame is what I'm clearly seeing in this one. So I think
and you're the professor who just rezzed me, so it's fine.
Look, if I am, I'm not ever gonna claim that, Slug, ever. So there you go. All right,
Really?
bye.
Got it. Bye.
Or a gossip kill.
Julius. Oh, it's just Julius. What's just out? Hold on. I have the answer. Ryan, talk to me. Julius is the demon.
How so?
Hold on. Chat, make sure I'm not fucking this up, please. Can we safely out to Ryan now?
I'm dead.
He's probably not. Yeah, this could fuck us over specifically. I think we have to out this information, and I think I have to nominate today. There's exactly 5. I will nominate today because I think we're gonna lose if we don't.
There's a high likelihood that the entire evil team is alive.
Yes, it's Melanie, Mumu, and Julius, right?
Melanie's almost certainly evil. Mumu.
Right. We're the fucking snake charmer, Ryan, and I've snake charmed every living player except for Julius. How about that? Let's kill Julius.
All right. Yeah.
Okay. I've snake charmed you on night 1, which is why I trusted you. I snake charmed Melanie on night 2. So if she could not have been boffined gossip on night 2.
You checked Mumu?
Because yes, on night 4. Night 3, I snake charmed Superglue. He was still alive and he was pushing really hard on me. Night 4, I checked Moo Mittens because I thought that she was evil and there was a high likelihood I would turn evil.
She's a professor.
Great. Not the demon.
I think it's you and her. Everybody else is evil.
Julius is the demon left. I'm just gonna out this to town.
Or Shab Resurrect. Never mind, that could be true.
Shrab. I never picked Slug, but Slug died, so he can't be the demon, right?
Cannot be the demon. No.
Yeah. So I can't make a world work where that's the case. So
We just killed Julius. It's fine.
yes, I'm gonna out all my information to town. I'm not gonna pick again because I'll just lose the game, or they'll say that I picked him even if I don't. I have to nominate him today because I'm the frame in the final 3 for sure. So
okay,
that's it. I don't have to do this stupid Savant bluff anymore. I can't believe it was out of play. I did it. I pulled it off. I will make up a fake day 4.
I was claiming Savant because you claimed Savant. Or
That's
not claiming Savant. I
fucking
claimed Savant
hilarious.
to everybody.
I thought you were a
you were talking to
Serenovus man
Raj
as
for
the
a while.
pixie.
I'm like, he's just the Savant. I'm gonna take that. I can die. It's fine. But anyway, cool.
All right. Thanks, Ryan. Okay. This makes me happy that this is what happened. Lucy, I'm so happy that you died last night. I feel bad saying that, but hold on. Let me pull you and Thomasaurus into a chat real quick. Let's just bring you both in.
I
Hi.
just spoke with Thomas.
Hello.
I am your snake charmer. I have snake charmed every living player except for Julius. I snake charmed Brian T on night 1, Melanie on night 2, Super Glue on night 3, Mumu on night 4, and then the rest of you all died. So when Thomas, that's why I also thought you were evil, because I hadn't picked you. You were one of 3 players that were willing to vote on me, and I was like, I know Melanie's a minion.
Today, and if the game doesn't end, we kill you on
Yeah,
3.
then I'm the drunk. Where's the other outsider? Is anybody claiming to be another outsider besides you?
Oh, I was like, me?
If I'm the drunk, then I've cleared literally nobody, and that's the cruelest thing
Could be
ever.
Godfather -1?
I mean, I
Please
could also
let it
be
be that.
drunk. I could also be a drunk. I mean, I've got an
Okay.
Oracle 1 on
I'm
the
going for
second
Julius no matter what today. I hope I have your votes because I will die in final 3 for sure. There's they built a really solid case against me, and I've already picked the other 2 players that were not they didn't get resurrected last night, so I just trust them.
Yeah.
So
Okay, so if we execute here, we go down to 4.
then Demon kills
and then
1.
we hope that there's a resurrection if they kill 2.
They're gonna say I'm the Shab. I don't think there's any way for us to solve for that. So I think it's a Vortox. If it's not a Vortox, then I don't know. I want to see what Slug did with his artist. Actually, we just asked Slug.
Yeah.
Yo,
Slug
it's not
did-
Vortox. Goodbye.
Hey, that's useful information. Thank you, Slug.
Yeah. Cool.
It is not Vortox, and you know you can trust me. I have to be good. I guess technically I don't have to be good. Shab could have chosen me to.
Yeah,
No,
it
I have
depends
to be
on
good.
whether you're a Shab
you're
or
good.
Professor Rez.
Yeah, everything's open. Lemons, go ahead.
Yeah, so if we don't think it's Vortox, I have a Chef 1. I can make that work with either Julius and Thomas or Melanie and
Okay,
Kira.
so I can prove it wasn't a Vortox game. I asked yesterday, was I resurrected? Or I asked today, sorry, was I resurrected by a professor, and was told yes. So if a Shab resurrected me, I would have gotten a no. And if it's a Vortox game, I also would have been told no. So
Yeah,
there
you're
is
right.
a professor out there. It's a mystery as to who it is, but there is a professor out there.
I also, if I'm
I
not
know who it
mistaken, I think
is.
mechanically it's not Shab, right? Because Shab is the night before.
Okay.
Well, the
really
Shab could have picked
Fringe
me
World
last night
Slug,
again.
if you are the
Oh.
drunk who is Shab
Okay.
resurrected.
I hate that world.
I hate that world.
I'm not
It's a
living in
Fringe
that
world.
world.
I'm going to ignore it.
Okay.
Fuck that world. If that's the world we
I just
lose
want
to,
to put
so
it
be
out
it.
there in
Yeah,
case that
if
is
that's
the
world and
world.
we lose this game, then I have words for the storyteller.
He could also be evil and
Go
was
ahead.
Shab rezzed, and he's selling that it's not Shab.
Find me
But
the
that
parking
means
lot
that the
after
Shab
games.
picked me twice, two nights in a row.
I know that the professor used their
No.
ability last night.
All right, I have some useful information for town that
Go ahead,
might
Dave.
help solve the game. Julius is the demon. I am the snake charmer. Night 1, I picked Ryan T. Night 2, I picked Melanie. Night 3, I picked Super Glue. Night 4, I picked Moo Moo Mittens. The only players that were alive yesterday that I hadn't picked were regular Lucy and Thomasaurus, both of which died. That was great for me. Slug can't be the demon. He was resurrected. That only leaves 1 living player out of the 5 of us. That's Julius. Hey, buddy, I nominate Julius.
Yeah, Dave nominates Julius. Anything you want to add?
You can kill me in final 3, if this doesn't end the game.
But do we get a final say with a shab?
If
Maybe.
the storyteller
Snake.
resurrects somebody.
Okay, so I'm the fortune teller. I already told some people this, and Dave and Melanie were on my last two.
Wild. Hey, can we get 4 on this so that the evil team can't just lift this off of us?
My gossip still says the demon's on the left-hand side, which leaves Dave. So this just feels like a play to pull it off Dave.
I mean, in my world, you're a minion, Melanie, but that's okay. Because I'm going to snake charm your demon tonight if you don't get me killed today.
4 is enough. Julius is on the block.
Can I nominate Dave?
Of course. Tell us why.
If it's not Shab, right? There hasn't been a Shab resurrect. There's an artist that has been Professor revived and confirmed with an artist question. Has they been Professor revived? My gossips have gone off, right? Including last night, it didn't go off because there is a Serenovus in play. My day one was demon is on the left-hand side of the circle. That between Dave and Lemons, and everybody has died except for Dave. Like, this is just a ploy to get him like to a Shab kill. If it's a Shab, they kill 2. It can't be a Shab, can it? I mean, I don't know. In the event we haven't confirmed a Shab, I have to go with my info being correct. I have to push on Dave.
I tell you what, I think if I put my hand down here, I think that might just be the evil team. And I think if we go to sleep tonight, we're just going to lose because I'm going to snake charm Julius, and then I'm going to kill Slug, and I'm going to kill Mumu. And then the game will be over. Let's not do that. How about we win as the good team and not kill me?
One of the alive players has to be the professor, right, Dave?
I thought it was Mumu, but she's willing to have this tie, which I think is crazy. It could just be a Boffin professor ability.
I just really have Dave as like confirmed evil right now. But if
I
nobody
have.
else wants to vote on this, I don't want to be the only one.
I think Melanie.
I'll tie it if you want. I'll win with evil.
It like makes sense with the
Dave.
No, if they tied it, I would just snake charm Julius so that I could win the game with the evil team.
Dave is safe. Any further noms?
I'm just a snake charmer.
Well, those are my 2 over there.
Slug can't be the demon. He died and was resurrected.
I like to gossip. I'm going to help the evil team. I'd like to gossip that Dave is the demon.
There won't be a kill from that.
And we can annihilate the town tonight together.
That would be cute.
Counting down from 5.
Well, there's nobody else left for me to snake charm. I have to be the drunk in all of those worlds from my perspective.
True information and getting people killed.
2.
What?
1.
Why are you gossiping true information if you think it's going to get people killed?
Because I think we're going to lose.
Julius is executed and dies.
Golly, Raj. I would have laughed so hard if you'd made me the fucking drunk. I would have laughed so hard.
They are, Dave.
That was pretty funny.
I really hope I'm the good team.
Because Julius was indeed our Chapelock. Julius was aided and abetted by Melanie or Serenovus, who picked Lemons on day 1 to be mad as a tinker, which Lemons broke, and we just went with it. And then Ryan, the monk, was made mad as the pixie for the rest of the game. Another madness break came from regular Lucy, who was our mutant in the bottom there. Super Glue was the Shugenja, who was pointed at the recluse, Kira. We have a choice there. Mumu Mittens was our professor.
Yeah.
He did resurrect Slug on night 4. Slug asked if he was resurrected by a professor. You got a yes. Madeline was our amnesiac. Madeline, do you want another shot at guessing your ability?
I have no idea.
Characters that are mad or interacting with madness?
Bingo!
Yeah.
On night 1, you picked Dave, who was 1 step away from the player who was interacting with madness, which was Melanie. And then night 2, you picked Ryan, who was mad, and you got a 0.
I'm sorry, Madeline. I believed you after you died.
No. Oh, no.
Dave was our Snake Charmer, who cleared everyone except for Julius on that final day. That was partly why
Why didn't you tell me?
Shab Res. Felt like Good had enough information and was probably going to get it, and it didn't seem worth to resurrect someone with the Shabalot's ability. Thomas was.
Oh no!
Yeah, when you put yourself on the block, Thomas, I was like, "Fuck, man!"
Yeah.
That was painful. I
I'm
told
s-
Julius not to tell you, so I can take responsibility for that.
Hold on, I have to personally apologize to Madeline. Oh, I'm so sorry that I got you killed. I believe that you were good after that. When I saw the voting, I was just like, there's such a strong possibility that this is just a bluff, and I felt so. And I'm like, and as soon as I realized that Ryan was mad as the pixie, I was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, oh no, it's about madness. I should have just told you what your ability was as soon as that happened, but I also didn't want to out Ryan and have him die to like Sarah Nova's madness.
Oh, got you. No,
Because
it's okay. It didn't really
suddenly
matter
started
if I
claiming to be pixie mad, and I'm like, he claimed to be the monk that protected me, and now suddenly he's backing it up. He's Sarah mad. I can't say shit. And I was like, and then I was like, I looked at who voted on you, and I was like, the evil team wanted you dead. And I was like looking at who was voting, and I was snake charming everybody that pushed on me because I'm like, I'm gonna either change teams or I'm gonna figure this out. And I got everybody. I couldn't believe. I guess Julius was gonna frame me, but oh well. But I am sorry that I got you killed as the amnesiac.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. I don't know if I would have gotten it anyway, honestly.
Look,
And
I
hey,
only
someone
talked to you for like a
said-
day, and I'm like, it's this, it's madness. But your information told me that Ryan was good, so if at the very least, it helped me figure out that he was good because he probably wasn't making himself Sarah mad as a pixie. So
Yeah.
all right,
Yeah, that's true.
but I was like, I gotta apologize. I'm like, damn
Oh,
it,
no,
she's
you're
just
totally
good. She's just good. I got a fucking amnesiac killed. How dare I?
Fine. Thank you.
Thanks.
Can't believe Julius didn't tell you.
All right, I personally apologize to Madeline.
Him on the last day. I was like, I might marry you.
You know, if you had
I couldn't
messaged
help
me the
lift it.
last day, I would have said yes.